Coming up, some Turbo Jam fans are kicking it up a notch and raising money for a worthy cause in Toledo, Ohio.
Each year, we decide to pick a charity organization that we can turbo for a cure for.
Plus, an alert for all men regarding vitamin D that could be the difference between life or death. That's all coming up on Beachbody Network News. Welcome to this edition of BNN. We're packing in health news today, ranging from men's health to the latest battle with autism. For all the men out there, you'll want to stick around for our report on vitamin D deficiency and what it can mean to your health. But first, we're tackling a health issue of a different kind, autism. The number of children diagnosed with this mysterious disease is on the rise, according to the Autism Society of America. But Turbo Jam fans in Toledo, Ohio are jamming together and raising money for the fight. From living rooms to a packed gymnasium, Turbo Jam is about getting fit and having fun.
That's what we're all about, is supporting each other, having a good time, and movement.
You just need to do it. And it doesn't matter if you've got 20 minutes or an hour.
But this Turbo Jam group, based in Toledo, Ohio, has come together like this for the past 3 years to not only support each other, but also to support a worthy cause.
Each year, we decide to pick a charity organization that we can turbo for a cure for, and this year we picked the Autism Society in Northwest Ohio.
Money raised from the event will go toward research, programs, and services for children. Children like Angie's young son, Brennan, who has a mild form of autism himself.
His strengths are his memory. He's such a passionate and caring kid, very affectionate. A lot of children with autism have one thing that they're very tuned into, and Brennan's is turbo. So he watches the DVDs, and he does the classes with me, and he actually memorizes the routine.
And to kick off the routines, Toledo's mayor commended the Turbo for a Cure participants.
Thank you for what you're doing today for a great cause, but keep on doing it to stay of sound mind. You have to have a sound body, and that helps solve problems for people in our community.
The Autism Society of America says that the number of children with autism has increased to about 1 in every 150. But they also stress that disorder is treatable. Early diagnosis and intervention can help. And of course, so do charity events like this one. That, like the mayor said, promote health of body and mind. Many researchers are currently looking at diet and exercise as a means for controlling some cases of autism. So a big thank you to all the Turbo Jam diehards who participated in this event.
Thanks, Christy. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin that exists in very few foods. So most of us rely on getting our daily dose through sun exposure, taking supplements, or drinking milk. But a new report is sending warning flags to men who aren't getting enough of this key nutrient. Men with a vitamin D deficiency may be twice as likely to have a heart attack compared to men with a sufficient amount, says a recent study published in the Archives of Internal Medicine. Previous studies have shown that a vitamin D deficiency can lead to higher blood pressure, more inflammation, and can contribute to the hardening of arteries, which may explain the heart attack risk seen in this recent study. Over 1,300 men were studied, and a shocking prevalence of D deficiency was found. Only 23% had sufficient amounts, and that's typical of many populations, say the authors. Who are most at risk? Well, men from northern states, or with dark skin, and the elderly are most likely to be D deficient. Your skin does produce vitamin D when exposed to UV rays, but UV rays also lead to skin cancer.
I would never promote laying out in the sun to get your vitamin D requirement that you need. The best way to ensure vitamin D obviously is through vitamin D rich foods.
The best way to get the D is in your diet. You can find it in fortified milk, fatty fish like halibut and salmon, or you can always use supplements like CalMag and Activit.
Thanks, Michael. Great information. This episode is a milestone for BNN as it's our 50th show. That's right, we've already brought you 50 webcasts featuring health news, Beachbody news, and club member profiles. So tell us what you think. Email us at bnn@beachbody.com and let us know your thoughts on the first 50. And if you've missed any of the previous 49 BNN shows, there are 2 ways to track them down. Download a podcast from iTunes or click on the Story Archive button below. Coming up on Tuesday's BNN webcast, it's a Beachbody pep rally, and CEO Carl Deichler is leading the cheer.
I care about every person that I'm seeing here, and I want to help share something really valuable with these people.
He's hammering home the Beachbody philosophy, and we'll have the insider's view. Plus, the government is weighing in on health and fitness by challenging Americans of all ages to get active and get fit. Find out the details of this challenge next time on BNN. Now you can go back to your workout. We'll see you next time.